On Monday, October 25th, 1 week and a day before the 2010 general election, gubernatorial candidate Rick Snyder felt it important to visit the farm of Hank Choate in Liberty Township, Michigan. Hank had attended a town hall meeting held by the campaign and asked a question that sparked Snyder's interest enough to get him out to the farm.
My comment to Rick is that I hope that as a businessman that he recognizes what the true definition of a performing asset is. And what I mean by that is investment that gives greater return than the cost of the expenditure, rather than as a true politician viewing a performing asset as how do we spend money that is going to secure votes for me for the next election cycle. He recognizes that it's going to be tough decisions, but he recognizes as well as that when we invest money in the state of Michigan, it has to give greater return than the cost of the money itself.
Snyder and several guests were given a tour of Belly Acres Farm, as it's known, and afterwards addressed the roughly 75 on hand. He then spoke about being endorsed by Michigan Farm Bureau's Political Action Committee, Agri Pac, and about his running mate, Brian Calley.
I'm just honored to get the support of the Farm Bureau and the other ag community organizations because it sends a message about the future. Again, ag has been one of the success stories in our state, and we need to promote it more. And then we need to get to this issue about how do we help people succeed and stop creating an environment that's holding people back. So I'm all fired up to get to Lansing, and it's going to happen with the support of the ag community, I hope. Well, Brian's an outstanding individual, and that's very exciting to me. I was looking for someone based on merit, someone I could work with for 4 or 8 years, not just someone that would be good for an election. And if you look at all those years of future work, you've got somebody that's an outstanding family person. They're a successful community banker. He's a member of the Farm Bureau, so he understands ag issues. He's been in the legislature 2 terms, and he's known for being one of the best, brightest people there that walks across the aisle. And I love the fact he's 33. He's got a lot of room to grow and run and be successful. So that's the kind of attitude I want to bring to Michigan across the board, so I'm proud Brian joined me in this effort.
Though up in the polls, Snyder stressed that the numbers can't be taken for granted and that everyone needs to vote. You can learn more about the campaign and read his 10-point plan to reinvent Michigan at rickformichigan.com.